Tyrell.
A colourfully dressed board gamer beams at you, but even though his expression is ostensibly friendly, something about his smile is a little too wide, his stare a little too intense. You feel rather like a mouse that's just been spotted by a bored house cat.
Why a gee-gosh golly and a hi-de-ho! I'm Parker, the board games, and away we go!
Hello, Brennan. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna say this. This would work on me. Like nerdy game tattoos.
Hi there! I do love meeting new people to play with. And I do need new people to play with these days.
Yeah, why are you up here? All the board games should be downstairs.
But you seem like a nice sort of gal already. Maybe you could be my next relationship.
Oh.
Would you like that?
Yeah.
Oh boy! Well, if only it were up to me.
It can?
You see,
well,
my whole deal with relationships has to do with rules. I love rules. If you want any sort of relationship with me, good or bad, we have to go through the rules. Want to hear them as they pertain to my whole deal and how this is gonna turn out?
Okay, weirdo.
I am a weirdo.
You are.
In order to achieve a relationship with me, you must play these board games 3.
Okay.
If you beat me or unseat me, more chances for love will greet thee. At the end, I roll a die.
I like the rhyme.
To
I like the
achieve
rhyme.
A status. This, in the end, will be our dating apparatus.
It's just up to chance, bud.
Ultimately, yes.
Yep.
But your actions during each game can change the weight of the die.
I am trying to fix this like middle part here, y'all, because it's too much. Nope. Messed it up even more. Okay.
The more you win, the more chances to love me.
Sure, let's try it.
I'm falling in love
That
with
was real
you.
easy.
Just kidding. Only the final roll will tell me how I feel about it. Meet me here next time for our first game, Sandyland! Wowee!
Okay. Let's go talk to the ladder again, okay? Because it said that we already talked to this person, and I'm gonna be mad if it's Trapdoorian again. Because, how dare. There might be a different ladder. There's also this. Should we look for a different ladder?
Are you thinking of leaving? It isn't anything to be ashamed of. It can be quite stifling in here.
I can leave? Didn't realize that. Okay.
You see a slim, dainty gentleman in a well-tailored suit.
The
He's
art
absorbed in
team,
the ticking of
yo.
a fancy pop. A tail sprouts from just above his backside. Move.
Tick, tick, tick.
Talk, talk, talk.
Don't. Do not taint the perfection of the clock with your disgusting imitation. Why have you come? I don't see interruption to meditations on the beauty of time on the schedule.
I just wanted to appreciate the beauty of time or whatever with you.
Well, I can certainly make time for that. Perhaps you do not know this, but punctuality is of the utmost importance. So if you wish to speak to me, you must make an appointment. You mock my elocution. I speak with elegance, precision, timeliness. If you wish to make my acquaintance properly, you will return with sweet heavenly hours. I was not that you didn't deserve it. Timothy Timepiece. At your service.
Got it, Timothy. Got it.
Timeliness. At most, we should all be as long as one of you will abide by the schedule,
yes,
won't you?
The
Excellent.
Schedule.
I think I will see you at noon. Do not be early. If you do, calamity. See you then in not a moment.
Okay. I like that it shows the time. So cute. I want to see the rumors to see who else we have to... Chance suggests finding Jerry to bring him into the G&G game. Said her chaotic appearance made her to start look like Jerry. Celia has to be a ceiling fan, right? That makes sense to me. Is there a ceiling fan in here? No, maybe not. Okay, maybe it's not Celia. Sam? Nope.
David is obviously becoming desperate. I'm worried his behavior will gradually be... You have no idea. I should never have put you... Naively, I believed as Valdivian's lowest paid employee, you would be safe. But it's become clear... Anyway,
no,
I have a
didn't.
solution.
You're right. You're right, we didn't. We really didn't.
Use the realization recipes to bring Skylar to life. If Skylar becomes human, the Dateviators will instantly cease to operate. And if the Dateviators cease to operate, realize Skylar and destroy the Dateviators before David unleashes his... I'm afraid there's just no time to explain.
Shadow Lord.
You see, and I can't charge it because I also forgot my charging. But remember, realize
But Scott... But I just met Shadow Lord.
When you turned your gaze on your trash can, you were expecting shiny metal, and what you weren't expecting was the handsome face, sculpted jaw, and delicate peaks of skin
Who can fix
artfully
him?
framed by actual
Who's raising
garbage.
their hands to fix him?
This garbage lurker, for his part, seems far less impressed with you.
Huh? What? Huh? Things that aren't down, I guess.
Yeah, cool, cryptic. Anyway,
Have anything for me today?
what do you mean?
You do this every day, lady. What'd you bring? I'll just wait. Sauce packet or nah?
Yeah, I got a sauce packet.
Score. What kind of sauce?
Spicy.
Bring it on. Day old Pinto Fiesta. Nice haul. I'll take it.
Thanks. It's all yours.
Always glad to help you, I guess.
You hand your trash over to Cam.
And you're still here. Wasn't planning on it.
You know what? Cool.
Now you go.
But you're hot. Nah.
Go.
Nah.
Be free.
Nah.
Damn, Chuckles.
You know, they're hot, but they're literally trash. That voice is familiar. I'm not sure who.
A tattooed, bespectacled nerd regards you with a friendly smile. Their kind faces illuminated by the soft glow of multiple screens and the RGB lights in their clothes and wheelchair.
The binary tattoo.
Oh, hey there! It's you! I mean, of course it's you. Who else would it be, right?
100%. 100%. I can see on cosplayism.
Haha, very humorous. But I know you're joking, as no one else
They're
has my
so
password.
badass. Look at this tattoo.
So if it was anyone else besides you, I'd be pretty concerned.
Yeah. Oh, 100%.
Actually, just to be 100% sure, what is my password anyway?
Password.
That is affirmative.
Nailed it.
Honestly, that's an objectively terrible password. Possibly
It's
the
not.
worst password choice. Whatever
It's-
possessed you to choose something so inane?
I don't really think about it.
Yes, that is extremely evident. Regardless, we really ought to it's a dangerous world out there. Phishing attacks, malware. Hackers are more sophisticated than ever before.
They are?
Absolutely. And I've got a lot of highly sensitive, your highly sensitive information.
Like what? What do you have?
All your financial accounts, questionable websites you visited and forgot to clear your
Damn.
cache. Oh, and 100 terabytes of extremely embarrassing self-insert fanfic.
You don't have to tell everybody
We
about
really
that.
need to ensure all that data is properly protected against
I agree.
cyber criminals
I agree.
probing my. I knew you were as intelligent as you are attractive. I haven't even had the opportunity to properly introduce myself. I'm Mac, your desktop computer.
We've awakened
I've booted up
50 base.
before, but
Oh my
never
god,
like
we did it.
this.
We've talked to 50 already?
I mean, we've obviously met more than
We have.
met. You interface with me on average
Yep.
for 11.4 hours every day, after all.
I will say this as a person who streams and literally sits at this table. Oh, bear. Hello. How are you? How you doing? Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you all had a wonderful stream. Bear, welcome on in. Hide your honey pots. What's up, Puddle? How's it going? Hi, Fair. Welcome in. Blah, blah, blah. Welcome on in, y'all. My God. We are playing some Date Everything. We have hit 50 base game, talking to 50 base game. Thank you. This didn't happen before stream. We met a character in this game that I can totally 100% cosplay, especially with this hair. If you don't mind the spoiler, I can show you them from like the little the art, like not talk to them. But literally I had to put the lipstick on because it was like we looked so similar, and I was like, I'm going to cosplay as them. Welcome on in, y'all. I'm Moz. I am a voice actor, TTRPG, AP performer, and also run things over at StarCall RPG, which is up for a Crit Award. If you want to go vote for us, please consider us. Hi, Sleazy. Yeah. As soon as I saw them and heard their voice, I was like, it's me. Alright, what were you guys playing? What was stream like? Also, Fair, if you got a raid and dash too, feel free. I hope you had a wonderful time. We were just talking to Mac, and I was just about to say how if there was anybody in my house that is dateable, it would be my stream setup, because I spend way too much time here. Like way more than 11 hours sometimes. Especially if I'm editing. Especially for the new solo TTRPG that I'm doing. We are playing Witcher 3 Blood and Wine DLC. How are you liking it? That is one of my favorite games. That explains the migraines.
Yes, you really ought to step away more often to ensure your eyes are optimally rested.
That's true.
Even though I would miss you terribly in your absence.
I love Tucson. It might be my favorite area so far. Amazing.
There's no one I'd rather have interfacing with my operating system for 11.4 hours, 14.6 hours on the weekends. The way you organize your folder structure
Stop,
follows
Mac.
such a logical hierarchy.
This is like my type of flirting. Aww.
I notice every tender keystroke. But can I be honest about something?
What?
I just want to express how enthusiastic I am that we're interfacing like this now. Accessing each other's software in this new symmetrical way.
I love it too.
Oh, I'm ever so delighted that our feelings are reciprocal. And there is so much extensive data about myself I want to share.
I want to know everything. What do you mean?
Amazing! Honestly, there's so many pressing issues that take up an inordinate but there is one issue that's been grinding on my CPU above all else.
All the self-insert fanfic?
No, I am quite capable of parsing through that. But for me, the most pressing issue is, and I want to put this as delicately as possible, you haven't updated my operating system in over a decade.
Yeah, that sounds like me.
Look, the situation has not been ideal, but I harbor no anger.
It's a lot of work, okay? You have to back up your files and then start from scratch. And
The
sometimes
outdated
it's just
software
nice and
has made it
comfortable to
difficult to
stay
be
in
my
what you
best self
know and
for you.
understand.
Honestly, it's a miracle that my applications are still running at all.
Fair.
My
That's fair.
recycle bin is called Pile of... It doesn't even connect, and definitely nothing big. Doesn't that bother you?
No, the internet was a mistake.
There's a worthwhile philosophical discussion to have on that issue, but it's somewhat irrelevant to the issue at hand.
God, you're so much fun. So sorry. Please continue.
And did you know that there's been a dozen operating system iterations since you last updated?
You have a USB. Oh my god. I'm very lazy.
Look, I'm sorry. I really don't mean... We have such an amazing time. It's just that before
You're not
today,
rocking
I
me.
had
You're
all these
calling me out, which
needs.
is totally
But
fine. And I
since
should
couldn't
update it.
articulate- Things
It's
are
totally
different
fine.
now, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
Don't you see? Instead of you just pressing my keys to write your adult-themed self-insert fanfic,
Now it's adult.
we're having a real and suddenly my needs aren't just pipe dream. And by sharing them, it's suddenly possible to finally actualize them. That is, if you're willing to help, will you? Will you finally upgrade my operating system? Please?
Of course.
Amazing! Oh, I am so excited. My CP, can you come back tomorrow so we can begin the process? Wonderful! I knew I could enjoy the offline.
Oh, we can talk to one more person. Oh, let me talk to the game console.
The game console turns on. Team 17. Sassy Chap Games. Moon Surgeons. Resurgence. This has to be the most immersive video game you've ever played. Your in-game she waves you forward, looking around as though she expects an attack to come at any moment.
Bark. Bark, bark. Bark? Bark. Bark, 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 bark.
You're here. I didn't think you'd make it back. Oh.
Bark. 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 Bark, 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 bark.
Which way do you want to go?
Bark, 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 bark.
Which way? Oh, you just equipped my Zauer rifle, which means that you are thinking of unloading a whole lot of Zaker charges on these. What are we gonna do?
Unload a whole lot of Zaker searches. Bizort. Yeah. Bark. Bark.
Eat Zaker, worm! 88 charges later, that's a whole lot of scrouf carcasses. Nice haul.
Bark.
That ought to teach Celine and her goons.
Bark.
We're near the compound of the upholders.
Bark.
They'll have assassin class
up, J.
upholders,
Rain?
as
Bark.
well as surveillance class. We'll have to
Bark.
sneak our way in, and probably start dispatching them with utmost violence. You up
Let's
for
go.
it? You're right. I'll put on my +5 shadow suit.
Bark.
It'll help us get through the sensors in
Nope,
there.
this is just me barking.
Upholder tech is nasty.
Bark.
I found an entrance on the dark side. Should be an easy way in if we just follow the marker on the map.
Bark. I have no more thoughts. Just bark. Yep. That fair nose. Fair nose. It's just you know, we're here now.
After a short walk, you find yourself standing in front of a bullet-ridden metal door.
This is the entrance I've never seen anyone use. With my chalk picking skills,
Bark.
we'll have this open in no time.
Yeah, tell me more about yourself, Luna.
Me? I'm your average member of the Resistance.
I need autoplay to happen.
Maybe above average. We fight against the Upholders who are determined to do everything in their power to druck everything up here on my homeworld. I always thought of you as a companion. Someone who followed me around and gave me advice. Cute, but expendable.
Bark.
Luna picks the lock, allowing you to peer inside.
Here we go. But there will be surveillance class 2, which can sound the alarm.
Sounds dangerous.
It is.
Thank you for the
Very.
stretch and the hydrate.
How do you suggest we do this?
Guns blazing.
Let's light this place up!
After
Bark.
merely a few charges spring from Luna,
Ah, bits, we've got company. Drop your weapon! Cease! 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 Plasma drites!
Yeah, what are we talking about,
the
right?
battle rages through the hall.
Bark.
There you are.
Bark.
Oh no. I can't see them. I can't.
You can't quite tell what's happening, but a vast laser peeks from around a corner and engulfs Luna bravely. You take Luna's frozen body and crash through the remainder of the hallway. Once she is removed from the power of the strange weapon, she hangs limply in your arms for a moment, enjoying the ride. You run further through the maze-like compound
Bark.
and finally make it to an empty office.
I have no more thoughts.
Ah, we lost a lot of gear there. We're getting close. You wanna
This is
press
awesome.
on, or should we take a crafting break?
To the boss.
Let's go.
You and Luna make your way through.
Oh no, the horror of it all.
The way opens up into a large regolith cavern, but perched high on the crane next to a large glowing blue crack in the regolith was a well-outfitted
What?
spacer who looked just like Luna.
You came just in time for the festivities to begin.
Bark.
Celine Moonrise, prepare to die!
Is Luna playing all the characters? Because I love this even more. Bark.
Luna, you'll never take Crescentia's power.
Amazing.
Yes! Oh, what's wrong with me?
The glowing crack seems to swell.
Got him.
Charge, bitch!
The blue deposit of moonrock erupts.
Crescentia! Ah!
360 no scope.
Ha! Easy!
The battle is fierce, but ultimately Crescent presumably dead.
Wow! Did that great job, Yael. I couldn't have done it without you. Well, I'd love to be friends with you, even though it can be dangerous out there in Novaya Moskva. Having a
Sounds
real
good.
friend by your side. Well, come back.
Why are we friends? Why are we friends?
My
Why are we
friend.
friends? That's
This time
not
for
fair.
good.
That's. What? Did I pick the wrong choices? That's. How are we friends? How do you all not have gamer friends that you want to also date? Like, what do you mean? What do you mean? Like, we did the whole thing. We did the whole thing. No, 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 no. I am so annoyed.